The Hebrew text in the Bible has hidden formats. By revealing these formats, I will prove the first writer's words were hidden from you. These formats look like poetry as I group them into small paragraphs. Their grouping will become known as a psalm, and together they become psalms. Let me show you our Creator's 12 commandments, listed in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 through 17. Any father of a family or his wife who did not obey any one of these 12 commandments, our Creator demanded they bring him a sin offering. Thus, our Creator defined the word sin as not obeying any one of these 12 commandments. Next, I want to show you how I changed one word in Exodus 26, verse 26, the word bars to arches, and the words now reveal the style of the roof for our Creator's tent for meeting with Him. Let me show you the translator's words from the preface of the 1611 King James Bible. They gave 4 reasons for themselves or others to edit the Bible's words. The red arrow at the top points to their 3rd reason to edit the text. By the light and feeling we attained unto ourselves. The next red arrow down points to them giving the title, the Divine, to a clerk named Gregory. The next block of words, they point out they were happy that the first emperor of Rome established the year to the course of the sun. Behind this text means Nebuchadnezzar ordered his kingdom to follow our Creator's calendar when he stopped eating grass. Did you notice the letter S in sun is capitalized? This is to give respect to the Egyptian sun god Ra. Have you seen the Egyptian obelisk in the Vatican's front yard? The last arrow points to your reward for studying the Bible. Your reward is to have a fellowship with the saints and participation of a heavenly nature that will never fade away. There is no such thing as nature to a truthful Christian. Our Creator created everything. By their own words, they were not seeking to know our Creator or Jesus. Not everyone has the knowledge to correct every word. I have an old Bible program that has the New American Standard Bible 1977 concordance to help find a better word. Their concordance has the number of times they use that English word in a parenthesis for that Hebrew word. The translators removed his name, YHVH, to put in 2 titles, Lord and God. I replaced those titles using the letters Y and V as his name. For the Hebrew language does not have a J, O, or W. By using these 2 letters, I am closer to the truth than anyone using J, O, or W for his name. So why is there a single letter O in the Hebrew text 1,095 times? No proper English was used? The blue highlighted text is text that I am removing. The red highlighted words are little words that I'm adding. Gray italic words are words that I added. To respect and honor our Creator, all capital letters in purple are our Creator's words. This is Jesus' prophecy, for I am revealing the first writer's words to tell you the true truths about Jesus. As the text is revealed, you can taste the writer's style of wording. Their words will take your belief to trusting our Creator. You will be watching prophecy before your eyes as I edit true truths back into their psalms. All right, this video is going to start the stream's going to start, and I've got Psalms 132 here on the screen. And all that setting up, I forgot to set this up. All right, I've already replaced all the titles, Lord or God on all capitals with his name. And as you've seen in the intro, why I used the 2 letters, YV. And when you see words with the parentheses around them like that, that's text they've found in other manuscripts, and they thought they'd bring it into the Bible. 95% of the time it's wrong. So remember, YV, on David's behalf, of all his affliction. Now that I don't understand, but if it, let me see what the word affliction means here, or what they're trying to say it does mean. Humble, and then mistreated. So that's the problem with the text. When you see that, the truth, and that's why they also don't allow this program out anymore. um, it is showing the problem here. Oh, we even have one man's name here. I need a screenshot for that. I collect those. Now let me see. What would be okay? What I'm thinking is, it's when Saul was chasing him, when Saul tried to kill him, and then he chased after him. So I don't think the word affliction is something a 12-year-old would understand. So I'm going to see if they have a lesser word here. Hardship. I like that, hardship. So I'm going to use the word hardship, his hardship. And then I add, when I'm changing one to another, or getting a better word than that, that's what I do for my editing notes. And you'll see me do that throughout the text now when I'm doing this editing. So, in this, we don't need the word how. He swore to you and vowed to the mighty one of Jacob. Now, you make vows to our Creator. So this word is vow here. Vowed. And it's your promise to our Creator. Okay, as a vow. So he vowed to you I have to put the word you here. I can't use his name. Is that a strong enough subject word here in this to make it a sentence? He vowed to you and this one would have to be swore. So, but I'm not sure what's going on here. To the mighty. He vowed and swore. I guess I need to understand more of the text before I start getting into it and editing it. I will not enter my house, nor lay on my bed. I will not sleep. You don't control your sleep. I will not sleep. Oh, I guess I don't get this. I will not sleep. This has to be out of here. I will not sleep or slumber. These slumbered to my eyelids. Sorry, that's just funny. Until I find a place for Wybie. Now that's not true. This now has red flags all over it. David in Hebron. Let me see. Let me get a map. So I got maps. So I might as well show you what's going on here as far as I need one that's closer to David's time and blowing up a little bit closer. So it should be coming up here. I need one with Hebron on it. Sorry about that. I wasn't real. I was caught off guard here. What? Okay, let me use this one. This one has Shiloh. This is where, now the city Shiloh is where the priest would stay, those that were coming in to atone for their not obeying the 12 commandments. They had to go to his tent for meeting. And because there was a lot of burnt meat going on through there, and then even the sacrificed animal after the muscles were removed, that was being burnt. Everything was being burnt up. So I'm thinking it has to be at least a half a mile away from the city. But this was where they would come to, with their families and stuff. The priest families would be living here. There'd be a market here. But the object is this, that's what Shiloh is. So I don't know where, on both sides, up, maybe it's up and through here is where the tent for meeting was at. But what David did, he was down here in Hebron, and I don't have Hebron, but I think it's this point right here. Now, what happens here is that as he was bringing it down from here, one of the priests went and touched the chest that had the 12 commandments. Now, they were carrying them on poles, okay? And to make sure nobody touched these objects that belong to our Creator in his meeting room. And when he did, he killed them. That's how David said, we're going to build right here, okay? But he was going to bring it all the way down to Hebron. Well, the problem here is that when you look at this verse here, until I find a place for Wybie, no, our Creator doesn't need a place, and David wasn't going to find it. So that's just untruthful. A dwelling place, that's not true either. Our Creator is everything, okay? It's when you understand that in the beginning, our Creator hovered in his emptiness, and then he separated himself from his emptiness. He created heaven. Then he sent back into this universe part of himself. As much as material as you see and as big as this universe is, or all of the knowledge that we have of all matter, that's just part of him, okay? So the thing here is everything you see, that's why everything is perfect. You can't find anything that is not perfect. So this person does not understand what they're talking about when they're talking about the Creator. So that is just wrong. for the mighty one of Jacob. Are you describing our Creator as the mighty one? Usually the word mighty one would represent Jesus. So I'm going to put in Jesus as mighty one here. Okay. And I use red text to do that. And it's not of, it has to be from. Okay. Now, the oldest text that I can find that starts with Jesus is when, no, now okay, hold on, I got to make some adjustments. I got a red flash here from YouTube. First of all, they told me I wasn't streaming enough. Now I'm streaming 5,000. Is that enough? Okay, I got to open up some things here. Sorry, open up widget. YouTube is having a little bit of problem right now, so I've got to. It was strange because they told me it was not enough. Well, let me bump it up to 6,000 because it's still not working here. Okay, I'm going to restart this video. It's just not working. Sorry about that.